machine is the most reliable. For only $99.99, 12 payments, you will get this machine. Here we have the man-and-half cutter. The man-and-half cutter has been specially designed with titanium reinforced blades. I don't know if you can hear, but it also is equipped with a small speaker that makes a cutting noise, because again, folks, we're not actually cutting! Woo! Yes, give it up, give it up. And here we have the musician's assistant number 2, foot kicker. This is a very, very important role. Without this, there would be no man cut and halving ever in the history of man cut and halving. You can believe that. So let's pause it real quick. Doesn't seem to pause well. That's a problem. You just need it running. Don't worry about it. All right, let's resume. All right. Pause. Resume. All right. She's a beauty. Thank you.
Maniacal laugh? Go ahead!
I am doctor. I live in Spoon River. People very nice. They give me many gifts. They give me tomato, egg, toilet paper. But they're very shy, so they throw from far away. It makes house very pretty.
Hi, I'm Shelly. I ran for school board this year in Spoon River and I won. So my next big thing for the schools is I really want to integrate some cooking classes into the elementary schools.
My name is Jason and I'm 7 and I love Power Rangers and I love wearing my PJs and I love wearing my Power Ranger PJs.
My name is Bart, I'm 10, and I won the spelling bee this year.
People are very shy in Spoon River, so I go for a walk to see if they need help. But because they're shy, I go at night when I can see inside house.
I like words, I've always liked words, I like long words, I like words with 10 letters and 11 letters and 12 letters. You ask me any word and I can spell any word you want.
You know, the kids in Spoon River, they're really great. They have their math down, they have their spelling down. There's a spelling bee every year. I really enjoy going to that. But I'm just a little bit worried that these elementary school kids can't fend for themselves. So my first ordeal is teaching them how to cook macaroni and cheese in the new school kitchen.
So I was at elementary school one day and I decided that the thing I like more than Power Rangers is picking on nerdy kids. So I found this nerdy kid and I decided to pick on him at recess.
People don't like me because I'm smart. They pick on me. There's a bully at school. She bullies me every day. But I persevere and I study all my words.
I walk and I look inside house, but was sleeping.
So at the spelling bee, there was a panel of judges. There was a doctor from town. He was real mean. He gave me some real big words, but I showed him.
So I know the stupid spelling bee decided, or it came up really soon, and I was gonna go and I was just gonna take whatever I could find and throw it on the nerd because they're so nerdy.
So earlier this morning, I was in the kitchen preparing everything for the kids to come in. I noticed there were some kids out at recess having a little kerfuffle, as kids do, and I was turning on all of the ovens in the kitchen to warm up the water, bring it to a boil so it would be all ready for these kids.
We were going to have mac and cheese at school today. I was really looking forward to it because the other kids were going to make it, and I do love mac and cheese. It's my favorite, but not the kind of the box. I like the one that my mama makes. She makes it from scratch.
I see lady in house, she making lot of steam. I see lot of steam, I become very worried. I bang on window, she don't see me. I break the window, glass tear my arm, blood is oozing. I say lady, stop, you're making steam very, very dangerous. Stop, and I reach for her, my hand fall in the pot, my foot slip on the stove, foot start burning, arm is bloodying. Lady sees me, she screams, I scream, I have heart attack, I die.
So as I'm preparing these pots for the mac and cheese, all of a sudden this woman comes crashing through into the room, and I don't really know what to do. One, it's an unidentified adult in the elementary school building, so I go to find security. As I'm leaving, I see that she's actually then falling into my pot, so I run to try to save her, and as I'm doing that, I trip, I fall, and the pot comes crashing down onto me, hits my head, I fall, the blood splatters everywhere. I'm pleading with this woman if she can help me, but she's already gone, so then I just lie there in my pool of blood, and eventually I die.
I was so excited to bully this nerd. It was going to be so good. So I walked right up to him at recess, and I said, "Hey, nerd," and then suddenly a Power Ranger came out of nowhere and lasered me, as typically happens at recess, but this time I didn't survive and I died.
So the most incredible thing happened the other day. The bully was bullying me real bad, punching me and throwing things at me. This Power Ranger came out of nowhere and just zapped her. I didn't mind much. I just shrugged my shoulders and said, "Hey, something real nice is coming out of that kitchen." So I walked into the kitchen, expecting to see mac and cheese, but what I see in that big old boiling pot, but beef stew. I had some of that beef stew, ate it up real nice, and I was eating it up and up and up. When I got to the bottom, what did I see but a human arm? I died of disgust.
That's a really rough town, I'll tell you that. The mortuary does really well, though. Let's have 4 people, please. 4 people, come right up. This is your chance. Come right up to the line. Come right up. Would somebody like to conduct the rant? All right. Yay, chorus.
Audience, we need a topic to rant about. Actually, we need 4 topics.
4 topics.
Yeah. Did I hear somebody?
Alligators.
Alligators. Alligators.
Salad bars.
Salad bars.
Blizzards.
Blizzards.
Walmart.
Walmart. Rant worthy. Indeed. Okay.
Repeat them.
Alligators. Salad bars.
Blizzards.
Walmart.
Let's warm up.
Walmart is the worst place in the world. I think you can all agree that Walmart sucks.
You know what I hate? I cannot stand salad bars. They are the worst.
I've never gotten over the time that I was taken to Dairy Queen. Mom got me a Blizzard instead of hard ice cream.
The thing is, I love alligators. They just don't stay in the yard with me. I keep bringing them home. Every time I do, they find a way.
And so salad bars are mostly raw food, but I only liked cooked food. So I go to the salad bars and I ask for cooked food and all they give me is raw.
I've never met a Walmart that I haven't gotten lost in. Am I right?
I mean, sure they say it's ice cream, but it's soft ice cream. And I'm not saying, Mom, I want soft ice cream. I'm saying, Mom, I want ice cream. It's implied hard. I mean, sure they mix in a lot of stuff, but that doesn't make up for it.
Do you ever notice how big their mouths are? It doesn't matter what I tie it to, or what I cage it in with, that mouth.
I've never found my way out of Walmart before. It's just like so big, so expansive, the knitting aisle,
And so there's only raw food, and the kind of people that like salad bars, they're those people that like all the raw food and the healthy food, and I just cannot stand.
I mean, teeth. They got so...
Those people who like the raw food.
Have you ever tried to freeze soft ice cream?
and all they have are like frozen meals.
So I
and
tried
can I get like a fresh salad somewhere? Like Walmart does not have anything special about it.
It's hard, but not the right type of hard. All things get mixed in there, stringing up like plastic. So you're trying to...
I'm just really I hate that place.
I'm a wine drinking guy now.
And I just wish they would have cake and not healthy food.
I don't even know why I like them. They're not fluffy, they're not soft, they're not cuddly, they don't hang out with me, they don't...
Nice, good job. I love that one. Yeah, it seems like it's so easy, doesn't it? But it's not. It's not long. Well, you know what's next. Yes, this is a very, very big day. We have somebody here to present to you a slideshow. Does everybody remember slides? Yes, yes, they're just like that, and they click in. Yes, okay, so yeah, we're okay? We're all right on that? Okay, yeah, okay. So, whose slideshow are we going to see? Somebody's, not mine.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming this evening. I'd like to present the latest urban planning design for Boulder. As you know, we love our urban planning in Boulder. We take it very seriously. We have some new regulations coming to effect, which I would like to present to you. Click! So, we have a real problem in Boulder with raccoons and other wild animals in our first slide. The raccoons get into everything. They can be quite vicious. Some daring local citizens have taken on the problem by stepping on as many raccoons as they can find, but we really feel that this is not an adequate solution. We've been setting traps for the raccoons here all over town. They are vicious. They will just snap right on the raccoon, split it in half. Now, next proposal. So, raccoons are a big issue indeed. We all face them every day. But another big issue is is all the fighting that goes on at University Hill. We all know University Hill is really a horrible place to walk around at night. There seems to be a fight on every corner, drunken, high students getting into it. And it's not just the men, as we can see here. The ladies like to mix it up as well. It can get real dangerous. Here we have one of our best in blue here trying to break up the fight. We We have here a more elderly gentleman that actually wants to get in on the action. We will be installing all kinds of security cameras and monitoring devices to try to mitigate this problem. Now, fights and raccoons indeed have been proliferating all over town, and in fact the third issue is an excess of celebrities. And Boulder has been attracting the rich and famous for a number of years. We do not want this in our town. We know that this is a hippie town. Okay? We do not like the likes of Robin Williams in our town anymore, or Morty. So we really have to do something about these celebrities. As you can see here, we have Brad Pitt just strolling into town, and a bunch of gawkers that cannot resist pointing at him, even though it is very, very rude. We will be erecting barriers outside of town, doing face control to make sure that you are not famous if you want to visit Boulder. Now, for our last issue, the most serious of all, I'm afraid I have to show you this. It is really quite disturbing. Click. It seems, ladies and gentlemen, that the hippies are coming back. I find this as disturbing as you do. They are bringing their chakras, they are bringing their yoga poses, they are bringing their herbal teas, and they are bringing their feel-good vibes, which, as you know, have no place in Boulder. We are an uptight town full of uptight urban planners. We do not relax, we do not enjoy good feelings. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for our presentation.
I want to move. How about we line up against the back? I'll take 2 people, and then 2 people come and mold it into something interesting. There we go. Come on, all the way out to here. Yes, very good. Shape. This game is called freeze tag.
I'm a little teapot.
I'm a little cup. I feel like I should move